Morning. Right. Well, we managed to get a few more crops to grow, didn't we? Um, Need to start thinking about rebuilding the house. Still got to find copper. I think I'll probably take stone from the ruins, maybe. Oh, yeah, I changed the settings. Right, let's have a look at the map. Somebody in chat advised me yesterday to change it to more, I think it's something like more realistic colour for the map. So this is what the map used to look like, this colour. And I was testing it out yesterday on my other game, and you can see so much. I mean, you can actually see where the traders' huts are. This is so much better. I wish I'd done it ages ago. That's the ruins that I've already sort of dug out a bit. So you can actually spot ruins. I don't know why it's only sort of semi-done it. Have a look, see if we can see any more ruins. That's like sandy terrain already. That might be some more ruins. That's that maple, I think. Huh. That red maple that we saw. That is so much better. Huh. Maybe I actually have to move out to that area, and that's no biggie, but that's so much better. Right. Get my bearings right. We are here. That's the trader. Oh yeah, we did the beehive, didn't we? Skep. Get ourselves a bit of clay. I need to work with the clay as well, don't I? Start doing all the moulds that you can do. But for that, we actually need to find a source of copper. Do I want to do any of that? Right, what time is it? 10 in the morning, 24 degrees. I know what I'll do. Lovely weather. Right, that anything that I pick up that I want to leave to rot, turn into rot for like compost and stuff, I'm gonna put it in there. Thinking about fencing the place as well. Tree's gonna have to come down. That's better. Not actually the best spot, is it? Because mobs can get in, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. We'll fence it anyway. Eventually. Right, that's a bit better. Might have to relocate all these cattails. Right, want to go and place that. Talking of cattails, we need some more. Excuse me. Oops. Chop off all of those. So we've got enough to fire these. Now you can see why I cover it, because of the rain. If I was to light it without it being covered, it would go out. Where's the torch? This is just a torch, really. Too close. Burnt myself so many times getting too close to it. Oh, already lit. Let's go and place this high. I'm not sure how close the flowers have to be. Let's go and get some of these lily of the valley. It's probably a better way to do this. This is my first time of doing it, so if I'm doing it all wrong, I'm sure someone will let me know. Oh dear. Can't have too many flowers, oh. I think I can't see it now. Yeah, it's definitely that tree, or trees actually, it looks like two together. Nope, no idea. Right. Food. Ah! This lot, we're going to use some of this for thatch later. What time is it now? Let's go and grab some of that thatch. We've got a little while. Oh, get some of this reed as well. Cattails. Gonna relocate. It doesn't actually have to be in water either, does it? This is nice. Oops. This one we definitely want to move. spider. Oh, these are flowering. Good, they'll be ready soon. Random hole. Get rid of that. Woo! Alright, I've had enough of this place. Let's make it 2. Right, so it's 2 deep, so they should, some of them, most of them shouldn't be able to get out of there. That thing didn't attack me, it just sort of ran over and then ran away to get the hell out of me. Flipping spider. I hit you with a slipper, mate. Probably won't stop all of them. Like this, there's another one over here, another cave. But I don't think... Yeah, I think I fell in there. I actually quite like this one though, because I can get... If anything's chasing me home, I can make them fall in there. Done that to bears before. Made them fall into caves. And wolves, actually. Good way to get rid of them. Good way to catch them as well. If you want like chickens as well, something like that. Actually, we've not seen, I don't think we've seen any chickens yet, have we? That's something I've not done much of, is looking after the animals. I caught a rooster in my other game, just in the pit like that, but it was 3x3. And I left it. I thought, oh, we'll get some hens to go in with it eventually. And next time I went to check on it, there was a fox in there and one dead rooster. I'm like, okay, that didn't go to plan. These random bushes. Look over there. Right. What time is it? Get some thatch. At least we can start working on the roof of the house. Use this. What else you can do with it? I could, oh, hold on. I think somebody said it's Shift and H. There we go. All the different types of thatch you can make with it. I think it's dry grass as well you can use. So make it into like a bale, like that. And use those. But I think full There's more of it, so this is probably faster. I'm not sure actually. Right. When is it now? Still got some time. Another put the hive. Already? Okay. So I think I need to make a spot with flowers and then move it. They're gonna attack me, aren't they, if I pick that up? Right. And I need a free backpack slot. Because I need to put one of those baskets down. We're gonna have to go and look for food. Hello, fishy. Yeah, we'll leave that. Oh, I forgot to seal it off. Darn it. Where did all that thatch go? Right, put that in there. Sort that out later when we're doing the roof. Got to do a charcoal pit as well, so I'm gonna need a whole load of wood. Okay, what can we cook? Do a big meal, can I do 6? 6. I'm gonna have to look up some of these cooking recipes. Porridge. Oh, so I can do it like that. Right, okay. Let's just use all the fungi for now. Get rid of them. Keep doing that. Right. Actually, let's put all the wood down the bottom. Nice if I can get hold of some peat. Oh, we've got peat. Pile it up. Not sure how much of this is going to need. Ah, cause a fire. Actually, you do have to watch that because in some circumstances you can have a fire. Up there. So that will give us 6 portions. And then we're desperately gonna there, tongue tied. Desperately gonna need to find some more food then. What time of year is it now? June. Yeah, I've got to survive the winter. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, no, there we are. Morning, specimen 47. Yeah, not bad. Pretty good so far. Nothing's killed me yet. Yeah. Something scared the hell out of me though. One of those like 4-legged crawler things. Right, let's get some food. Should make armor. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm not sure if I've got the materials to do it. There is like a temporary armor, isn't there? Improvised armor. That's the one I should use. We have got enough to do that. So we've got a knife there. Dry grass there. Does it have to be dry grass? Right. I think it has to be, doesn't it? Let's have a go then. Right, so knife there. Grass there. What did I do wrong? Wasn't paying attention, was I? Spell it the American way. 9 dry grass. Not enough dry grass. That'll be why then. Okay. could cheat, couldn't I? One of them. Try that again. Right. That. That. Ta-da! Durability 75. Oh, can burn it for fuel if we get desperate. Protection 55%. Protection tier 0. So it's better than nothing, but I did it before. Sort of managed to survive a bear attack. Actually better eat something else. That went down fast. Yeah, I have to make another one. That'll do. Right, what time is it? It's on midnight. Sleep. Always need more grass, yeah. It's not more grass, it's more twigs or more food or... oh. Right, it might get a bit noisy here now. So if we start hearing other noises on stream, it's just... one of my sons. Okay. So, is there anything I need to drop off? Not really. Oh, wait. Refresh torch. Right, I'm gonna have to pause it a second, hold on. Whoa! No, not. I'm going back in. I missed that. I didn't see the notice for the storm. Right, I'm gonna pause it. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Excuse me. We relocated somewhere where it's quiet because I don't want my son's game sounds coming onto here because it might be copyrighted. Right. Temple Storm will stay indoors. Oh, hope. Let me double check my sound actually. Did we turn everything? Yeah, we turned everything back on. Right, I'm just going to wait this out in here. Actually, what time is it? Hopefully it won't last too long. Make some packed dirt. Oops. It goes a bit weird. It's nice to use as flooring because packed dirt, the grass doesn't grow on it. Sealed us in, didn't I? Yeah. Like we want stone to do that level. Could do the walls of this, I suppose. Well, we're waiting for the storm to stop. Weird looking walls. Come on, it must be done now. Alright, carry on. Do some more walls. Actually, this room's not as big as I usually have it. Yeah, it's usually one. I usually have it 5 by 5, so it's usually one wider. But I can worry about that later when we start redoing the house properly. glad I cooked all that food. It goes on for much longer. I'm going to be eating it. I'm going to have to eat it anyway. Temblestorm seems to be waning. Yeah, I missed that. The approach and the imminent. I'm glad I wasn't in the middle of nowhere. There. Oh yeah, just a bit. There. Still looks weird. So we managed to treat those. We didn't get any fat to treat those. So if I get any fat, I'm probably going to have to save it. Right, all quiet. Took a while. Definitely need another one of those. Only soil. We need a sieve for that. Not sieve. Pan. We need to sift it. I think there's a sieve as well, actually. Hold on. Pan is easy to do. It's just panda. No, that. Wooden pan. That's for like sifting the sand and the bony soil. I think there's a sieve as well. So yeah, that's actually looking after the animals and getting milk from them. I just saw a sieve. Pan for ore. Oh no, that's a wooden pan. Sand, gravel, or bony soil. I'm sure there was a sieve as well. Excuse me. Going croaky. Right, let's get rid of these tree seeds. Well away from where we are. Oh, food. Don't. Yeah, right. I know. of those should fill me up. That's it, that's all the food. Oh no. Alright, just what we need to find. I mean, I can do more meals. But yeah, we need more food. Alright, let's go. I do not need the hide. Let's see that can go in there. Yeah, gardening stuff. Right. We'll take the dirt, because that's useful. Like, if I fall down a hole like this, one that I can't get out of, I can escape with dirt. Or if I want to climb up there and it's not a smooth incline, I can add blocks and climb up there. I can always chuck it away if I don't need it. Like if I want to carry something. Right, food. I'll head to the pear tree and go over to the reserve maybe. Where is the pear tree? Oh, there it is there. See, it's still growing. You can cut them down to one sort of stem, one trunk, whatever, and it'll grow back. Take your cuttings that way. That's poisonous, isn't it? Ooh. Yeah, minus 2.5. I don't need any more of that yet. More poisonous ones. Oh, I don't think it's that bothered about me, but we'll go around it. We've not been around here yet. Let's wander around the lake. PM. Alright. make a day trip of it. Let's get enough grass for a bed. How many do we need? 8. 3 8s. We need a couple more for a torch. Then come on, food. I don't think there's any ruins or anything. Mushrooms down there, but it looks like those gold cap ones. Check them out. Gold rock. Ooh, quartz. I'll mark it. I think we've already got quartz marked, but we'll mark it anyway. Oh, actually, something I noticed yesterday. Sound. Apologies, I took too long to do that actually. Yeah, I noticed the sound was drowning out my voice yesterday, so hopefully that's a bit better. I'm not picking up bits of quartz. I got struck! Ah! Well, something near me got struck. I think I would have been dead if it was me, but that was close. Well, I'm not staying in because I've got no food. I've got no choice. It's probably not a good idea to be high up, but I think the game will strike you if it wants to strike you anyway, won't it? Oh yeah, I'm not doing very well for food at all. There's got to be mushrooms or something. Right, let's keep going. What's that? Puffball, you'll do. Different mushroom. I noticed there's comments about this. I've been watching a couple of videos about Vintage Story, and some people say that it's a good idea just to leave one behind. So that you get more. I don't know if it's true or not, but I think I'll leave one behind. There's more over there. We've got one there. They do respawn. Right, leave one. Two kids. Different type. Field mushroom, these are okay. That's actually not a bad trap, but can't get out that end. Right, we'll leave one of those. Mark these other ones. I'll leave a puffball as well. Alright. I'm gonna leave this as a temporary base. Right. So I'll leave the bed and whatnot in here. If I come out this way again, get mushrooms or something. This is pretty good actually for mushrooms. Yeah. Don't know how long they take to respawn though, that's the only thing. Right, one bed. What time is it? It's only 9. If I go to sleep now, that's going to wake me up at about 4 AM. That should be alright. I might have to wait a little bit longer. Oh, my food run out, of course it did. That's not too bad. Refresh the light. Right. Oh, I picked up some different stone. Conglomerate stone. Put the puffballs there in case we need to eat those. Could do with a new knife. Let's do that while we wait for a little bit. I'll use the bone as well because it gives us more durability. Yeah, if you look at the axe, that's got a bone handle, 70 durability. And that's a normal one, 60 durability. I think it's only the dagger and the axe though. I tried to do a spear and it wouldn't let me do a spear. Not sure about shovel though. "5 AM? Yeah. Yep, just leave that like that. Push over there. Oh, Pete. Actually, let's mark that. More cranberries. Not, oh, there's one. I was going to say not right, but there's one. Any more? Mark them. Morning, Slayer. Back to this, we actually started playing Valheim. Ah! I've got it. I've played Valheim. Yeah, I quite like it. But I played it when it very first came out, so it's probably changed quite a bit since then. But yeah. I was gonna play Minecraft, but the ghast is still buggy and they haven't fixed that bug that I reported, so it's like, no, I don't want to. And then I've been playing No Man's Sky for quite a lot. And I was like, no, I don't want to, so I'll come back to this. It's good. I like it. It is very, very involved. The crafting and just the sheer amount of stuff that's in the game. Where are we? H. So that's your guides. Where to start. This is stuff that you gotta make and grow and harvest and craft. You can make ships, I think. You can have mounts that can ride, animal husbandry, there's loads. We think BH will be a cool lead into Light No Fire if it ever releases. Yeah, but have they said anything about that? I don't think they have they? I do keep checking every so often, but yeah, they haven't really said that much about it. Puffles, edible. You get poison stuff in this as well that you have to be careful of eating. Ooh. Daisy. The bees might like that. I put a beehive down. A skek, I think it was called. I've never heard that name for a beehive before. I'll stop looking, hopefully we get to play it before too long. Yeah. Well, I remember them saying they've been sort of testing it out by releasing stuff in No Man's Sky that is similar to what they're going to be bringing out in Light No Fire. It's like especially the ship mechanic, sailing ship mechanic is going to be similar to the Corvette mechanic. Apparently. There's more puffballs. See where they are, I think they're up here. Ah! Hold on. Yeah, this is a nice one to play for a change. I'm sort of familiar with it. I've done up till working with copper. Right, let's put those on the map. I know it wasn't many, but it all helps. More over there. Ah! I don't know what's shooting at me. I've got an idea of what's shooting at me, but I can't see it. Ah! Get over here. There's something growing there. Turnips. There's only 2. There's been a bit of debate about this actually. I usually leave them and let them grow. And then other people have been saying, no, you should harvest them. To get the seed, but you don't always get the stuff out spell. But you don't always get the seed, that's the trouble. Just smack them with your dirt cube. Yeah, see I might get nothing from it, at least if I leave them to grow, I might be able to come back in the future and get it, I don't know. There's not many there. I suppose I could hit one, couldn't I? No, wait, no, I'm not, no. So I might hit it and then get nothing out of it. Rude. Is that 2 blue dye then? Yeah! Nice. What if you hit the block they sit on? I think it does the same thing. So it's better to wait if they're for them to be ripe. I'm starving, aren't I? Alright. Berries and puffballs it is. Ooh. Flax. 8, 9's not ripe yet. That is though. Nice. So we got some fibres, some grain, and flaxseed. Cool. Well, we got. No, I'm gonna leave it growing. I said I was gonna wander around the lake, didn't I? I've sort of wandered miles from the lake now. Throw that away. No, actually, I'm going this way. Small puffballs over here. It'd be nice to have a bit of variety. We're getting loads of these, but when you do the cooking you need sort of different ingredients. Just it. Right, so we're leaving that one. Quartz. That means there's quartz underneath somewhere. I've already got 2 areas of quartz marked, so not too bothered about that. Medium fertility soil. Medium. Sometimes if you're lucky you can spot the high quality soils. Darker. So much better for growing crops in. I think you can make it actually as well. Yeah. High fertility soil. Oh, there's an even better one then, maybe. Or areas of low rainfall. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that here. I think it rains all the time. Oh, I thought you could make it. I'm not sure now. There's my little white dot in amongst all the other dots. Right, let's go down there. I can always wander around here, I suppose. Someone found a harmonica. That's a voice. Oh, got blue skin and everything. Yeah, I just read an MC Group Facebook post about an Earth server. Huh, different. Right, yeah, this is a new area. Right, let's have a look. Starving again. Yeah, I suppose it would be nice actually having an Earth server. Ooh, there, fruit. Oh, red currants. Something that was once upon a time, actually I'm not sure if it still is, banned in America. All the various types of currants. Because you've got white currants, you've got red currants, you've got black currants. The map on that server is actually all the continents of Earth in 1/900 scale. Nice. All puffballs. That's something, that's wheat of some sort. What? Not too cold. I might have fallen. Damage. Yeah, an Earth server for this would be nice. I played on an Earth server before. One of the civilizations used to do that. Of an Earth map. I don't know if it still does. I'm not even sure which version it was now. Something about Azure. Right, leaving that one. That's more fruit. Blackcurrant. actually no, I haven't got enough room. I was going to take it and plant it at home, but I've not got that much room. Yeah, the berries have got a short shelf life. Truffles are slightly better, so we'll eat the fruit first. That's better. There's a front door. Yeah, I remember that. Luckily I wasn't streaming doing that. Yeah, that weird outage spell. Okay. This is actually right, it's good. We've got more fruit. Right, so a mark. Oh, I forgot to mark those black currants. Quite a lot of spout here. I logged in last night and had an update button, clicked it and it just stayed frozen. Oh no! Okay. Well, we can experiment with this actually. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to hit these two and see if we get a seed. Interesting. Let's hit this one. No. So I think if we've got a large-ish clump, I think I'll hit a couple maybe and leave the rest sort of a happy medium. Right, let's go and mark these. Not a bad spot for food. And we can always come back and get those bushes. Let's have a look see if we see anything else. How far away from home am I? I think we better start turning around and going this way. Yeah. Something else. Flax, 8 of 9. Oops. We've already got flaxseed on us, haven't we? Yeah. Hit one maybe? So this one. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, we'll leave the rest. Cranberry. Yeah, I'm logging all this so that if I come out this way and I need food, I can grab it. Or I can come back and get the bushes later and take them home and replant them. Oh, it's so close to being ready. All flax. So you make linen out of this. I hit one maybe? Get this done. Okay. So a lot of the time you do get the seed, but yeah, if it's only a couple of plants and a rare plant like something you don't see very often, I'd be a bit wary about hitting it. Red currants. Hold on a minute. Yeah, loads of red currants. I like all this rain. I wonder if it rains if... oh dear. If things grow faster when it rains. I wonder if they've got that mechanic. Right. Base is there. Sort of heading in roughly the right direction. Down that hole though. It rains a lot in Valheim. Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, I remember that. It's definitely one I should go back to sometime, but yeah, not at the moment. Right, let's have a look. I don't want to go over the same ground that I've been over before. Been in that area. Head up this way maybe. That was close. Look at that. What is that? I'm going this way. Could be a ruin. No, it's not. It's just a bit of different stone. Oh no, it is a ruin. Sort of mixed up a bit. Alright. One ruin. We should do it blue. I do it blue if it's unexplored, and I do it red if I've explored it. What time is it? 8. I might not be able to get home in time. Oh, thank you for the follow.
War Mommy Rat is now following.
Welcome to a rainy vintage story. I might make a base nearby and explore this thing, but I'll need a bed. I'm gonna get some grass. Got loads of food. So it could have containers of nice stuff. It could have a basement, but I don't think it does. Could have treasure. Spain. Feels like home. Oh, you live in the UK too? Oh. Look. Right. Yeah, let's looks like there's plenty of dirt here. Let's make a hole in the wall. No, I live in America South. Alright. Oh, I got dark quick. Oh, flipping it. Alright, I'm gonna have to do my own. That's the trouble with this. Sometimes you've got like really shallow dirt layers. Got enough room for a bed. No. I want enough room for a bed and enough room for me to stand. Better. In northeastern USA the rain turns into snow and ice. But I'm fortunate, where I am in southern UK, it's quite mild, so we get our fair share of rain, but we don't really get much snow. Right, put that up there. Light it. There, nice little cozy cave. Now I need a bed. Three of them. Home sweet home. Yep, it'll do. Did that wrong, didn't I? There we go. Not enough headroom. It's slight elevation, so you've got to account for having 3 blocks, if that makes sense. Right, what time? It is 8 in the evening. If I go to sleep now, I'm going to wake up at about 3. Not too badly for seeds. 3 flax, 3 spelt. So get some grain. We'll be able to make flour out of those and bread. Although I've only done it once and I managed to burn the bread, so you've got to be really careful. I used to live in Texas, it would be pouring down hell. But the residual heat from the roads would make it steam immediately. So the roads would be bone dry while it was raining. Whoa, that's weird. Not seen anything like that. Talking of snow though, I lived in Bournemouth years ago, which is like on the southern coast of the UK, and 9 miles of golden sands there. Advert for Bournemouth. But anyway, I was working nearby in the takeaway, and it was snowing, and there was actually snow settling on the sand. And I would have thought, it'd melt immediately, like salty. But no, it was settling on the sand. It was weird. Love Bournemouth. Nice place to be in the summer. Yeah, it was. It's a beautiful place. Some areas are sort of a little bit dodgy. Otherwise, it's a nice place. But that's the same with everywhere, isn't it? 9 PM. That should wake me up at about 4 AM, so that should be alright. Texas, like some of the other arid states, will kill you with dry heat. So yeah, see, I'm used to where our climate. So if we get like a 30 °C day, I'm actually absolutely sweltering. It's not something that we're used to over here, being that hot. I don't think I could cope with anywhere that's too hot or too cold. Definitely Goldilocks where I am. Right, let's have something to eat. We'll have a look at this ruin. It's a bit weird, this one. I've not seen one like it before. It's like a tower with natural stone. The rest of the humid south with wet heat. Yeah, I definitely like to be warm and cozy is about. I'm not sure actually if I'll be able to do much with this because the stone I won't be able to mine. I need to find copper to be able to make a pickaxe. Haven't seen any copper yet either. Apart from a little bit that I've found in a jar in a ruin. Which is what I'm hoping this might have. Actually, let's do a shovel, that'll be quicker. Got room. Central USA isn't too bad, but somehow we all have the available extremes, yeah. Well, the only extreme that we get here is the occasional bit of flooding, I think. Don't really have any. Well, can I do? No, that doesn't work with those. One shovel. Really don't need that stone. If I can chuck it away. Back. Right. Got to actually make it. There. The only real complaint I hear about the UK is that it's always raining. It does rain a lot, depending on where you are. Eastern UK tends to be warmer. So, like, wheat growing country, grain growing country, that sort of thing. Where I am, definitely wetter, but I don't mind. Yeah, this seems weird. I'm wondering if this should have been all stone. Like this. Not that. Because I can't mine this, but I can. Yeah, it's weird. Mind you, I've not seen. There's lots and lots of different types of ruins, and I've definitely not seen all of them. And they come in different stone types as well. I'm just digging out around it to see if there's any bony dirt that I can take and filter, because that has stuff, useful stuff in it when it's filtered sometimes. let's take some of these blocks out then, see what we get. Because there could be stuff underneath. I do like our mild weather. I don't mind if it rains. Actually, they said this year is one of the lowest rainfalls for my area. It's been in a while, but certainly chucking it down now. Yeah, I don't think there's much to this one. Come on, give me something interesting. This year we averaged 26 to 28 Celsius in the highs, and we're hitting 32 Celsius. Yeah, I couldn't cope with that. We tend to be sort of between 10 Celsius and 20 on average, I guess. And then going up to maybe 24, 25 in the summer, and 30 would be our extreme Celsius. Sounds cold. Well, I'm used to it. You get used to it, don't you? It's 1 deep. Right, I might have to go a little bit deeper. Well, at least I'm getting building stone out of it. You can make these stones as well. There is gravity of a sort in this as well, like for the sand and the gravel, so I've got to be careful. In New York, we can have 4 seasons in one day, yeah, I can believe that. Huh. Yeah, not sure. What time is it? We're good. Right. Let's take out some of these. It won't fall. Yeah, I've never come across one like this before, so I'm not sure if there's anything in the middle. And like I say, sometimes they've got like a basement in them with like chests and bookshelves and urns full of loot. Last year the all-time high was 49 degrees Celsius. It was miserable while I was working, I bet, my god. Yeah, see, I couldn't cope with 30. Well, that's something, right, I don't think there's anything to this. I think it's just pretty. Might come back and take out the stone. So it's worth a try. I also had to go and clean above a furnace and a silicone mill. Oh no, goodness. I was hoping for a basement with some nice loot. Never mind. It did sort of show up on the map as well. I wonder if that's another one then. Let's head that way and check it out. So it felt like more like 50 degrees C, yeah, I bet. Oh, copper! Finally! We're entering the copper age. Alright. Where's that shovel? When you've got copper like this on the top, it means there's copper underneath in the rock. So what I usually do... Hold on, we've got too much junk, haven't we? Let's get rid of that dirt, we don't need that dirt. Yeah, what I usually do is, if I haven't got time to mine it, or dig it out, I leave one as a marker and come back to it. But what I'm going to do is dig down and see if we can find it, and then I can take all the nuggets on the top. Oh, wait a minute, it's edited your chat. Auto mod, yeah, sorry about that. I've got it set quite hard because I did have some issues in the past. 5 stories up, absolutely boring with limited visibility, and you had to choose if you were going to breathe in the dust and stuff or suffocate behind a mask. Oh! Nightmare. I think it was bad enough when we had to wear the COVID masks. They used to make me too hot and uncomfortable. Yeah, God. Hey, that was easy. In sandstone too. Thank you for the... Oh, a raid! Thank you for the raid! I thought it was a follow. Yeah.
It's _Uncle Carl is now following.
It's Uncle Carl. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? I'm in a very wet vintage story this morning. Just found our first copper. Oh, look at that! Copper! Right, how much did we pick up? Got 9 little bits. Oh, it's great. I love copper. Right. Ooh, haha. Now we can take that a little bit as well. I lost one, didn't I? Come back. 12. Like it or not, I'm your new uncle. That's cool. That's fine. Right. Let's get back to base. Base is there. Oh, it's not. It's quite a long way away, but yeah, I'm happy. Happy bunny. We got our copper finally. Have something to eat and get back home. Yeah, it's not doing not doing too bad. We've got more or less enough food. I've just found copper, so that just found copper, and we just found some more fruit trees. It's a big one. Oh, it's a double! Pink apple and a pear. I know the icon says it, but I mean that says it, but right, see if we can do it side by side. Definitely coming back over here. Wow. And this one, actually, hold on, how mature is it? That's a mature one. That's a mature one as well. This one looks like it's got... There's a branch. Oh, I haven't got any room. I was going to chop that off and take it as a cut-in and try and replant it, but I think we'll leave them as they are. Nice. I mean, I've got a few fruit trees. I think most of it... Oh, there's a pear one over there as well. Right, we need to go back, so... straight up here. Okay, fine. Oh no, lightning. I don't trust the lightning now. That strike that we had that was really close earlier. What time is it? Let's get home. Without... Let's keep... Might be useful. Definitely going the right way. I've got too many icons on my screen. Oh, I can hear a wolf. Nice wolf, leave me alone. Oh, jack-o'-lantern, no, that's poisonous. Back with them. There's a wolf in there. There's a boar in there. There's a thing in there, right, we're going. Can't get out either. Those look pretty but don't taste good, no. Very poisonous those, aren't they? Let's have a look at them. I made that mistake very early on. Just eating them. Where are we? Jack-o'-lantern, -6 hit points, so it's poisonous. Can be cooked, but it still stays poisonous. See that wolf now, all that pig, oh there it is. I'm going to mark this actually. Where are we? Where's cave one? Cave. Pig. back and check it out when I've got a little less stuff in my inventory. If I can kill those or turn it into, get another pig in there and have them breed. So that's death cap, isn't it? Yep. Another poisonous one. Minus 50 hit points if you eat that. I'll be dead in no time. You can take them and turn them into compost though. I haven't got the room. Not compost, rot and then into compost. So those, I've just changed the map so we've got a more detailed map. Ooh, wait a minute. Ah! Go away. Ooh, sugar. One. Yeah. How'd you like that? Bush is going to be in the way, isn't it? Nothing on him. Trying to sneak up on me, were you? Yeah, the reason I stopped is I can hear bees. Yeah, I need to start on doing the copper. Definitely very... Which tree is it? It's not that one. That one. More bees. Oh, and fungi. Wait, it was oyster. Bees. I'm gonna have to leave the fungi because we haven't got enough room to take it. What I will do is get rid of some of this foliage. So that we can get some more if it spreads. I don't know if it will or not. Right. Ah! That was close. Look at that. Massive grate. Can't see any ore or anything. Massive great cave system there. More death cat. Right, where are we? Getting there. Welcome back. Yeah, once I get the copper, let's see if we can go through that way. Once I get the copper and make some molds, I can have better copper weapons. What's that? Those mature, I think. Oh, we've already got these marked. None of that's ready, but that is ready. And I don't think we've got any onion seeds yet. Alright, let's eat the last two of those. And get rid of that. 5, 7, 6, 7, 5, 7. And the rain stopped. Oh, nice. Let's go around this way. We can check on some of the other stuff that's growing. What did I put? Oh, vines. Flax. It's another one to come back and check on. Spout. Right. Not ready. Fruit bushes. I haven't got those marked. Black currant. Can't take it. That way. Oh, it's sprouted. So that was a cutting that I planted. You've got a 40% chance of them sprouting into a tree. So we've got pear tree growing right by the base, which is nice. Those two died. Pink apple, those, don't know about those yet. I'll come and clear those away, get some firewood out of that. Nice, I'm glad one grew. We're gonna have to do some more farmland, aren't we? Better soil. Soil makes a difference, so this is... Actually, I should get rid of that. Place that with better. Cool. That's poisonous one which we're leaving to rot. But it's actually, if you're desperate for food, it's not too bad because it only poisons you one. I'm chilling here while I make law fits. Fair enough. I like in this that you have to think about the farming and you have to sort of rotate your crops. If you look, N crop, P crop, C crop. As you plant the crops, they require certain nutrients. So that one's nutrient P, nutrient K, nutrient N. So as you plant them, the numbers of the nutrients in the soil go down. So you have to rotate your crops to make sure that the nutrients aren't leached. So I couldn't keep planting turnips in the same spot because it wouldn't have the nutrients to grow very well. Right, I better stop waffling and actually plant this stuff. Oh,
Masked Bandit 236 is now following.
thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We are trying not to die in Vintage Story. We've not done too bad today. Alright, fair enough. Well, the garden's coming along nicely. I'm glad I got plenty of seeds now. I was getting a bit worried. Ah! Oops. Put that back. Yeah, I've been away so long that the torch is burned out. I want to find one of those, like crypts, treasure room, whatever you want to call it, where they've got the holders. Because those are great. You put the torch in the holder and it never burns out. But the trouble is, it gets you into the habit of forgetting to check the torches. Okay, what stuff have we got to get rid of? A lot more sandstone. Bit more flax. Don't really need the bones. Let's keep our copper up here. Oh, it burned out down here as well, didn't it? Gonna need to get some more grass. You can use cattails actually to make the lamps, torches. Come here. Better. I forget you can do that a lot of the time. Right, seal this in. For food preservation. Stays fresher for longer if you're nicely sealed in. Right, we've got absolutely tons of those. A few onions. I better cook something, shouldn't I, really? So I think I ate everything, yeah I did. seal it all up. No risk of asphyxiation at all. No, no, we're fine. Fair point. Right, let's take that up top as well. Then we can have this for sort of food stuff. I've actually got one rusty gear. Hey. Can't even remember how I got that now. Probably found it lying around in a cave or something, I don't know. Right, get rid of the grain. 12.5 years, 12.5 years, 12.5 years. Really long life on those. And the mushrooms and the veg is really good, but oh, we haven't got any fruit left. But the fruit is still rubbish. You can extend it, but not by much. Right, so what's got? Some pot. Put the crock in there by mistake. Whoops. Alright. I reckon we've got to have the same number of ingredients for everything. So, 2 of them, 2 of them, 2 of them, 2 of them, and then I can do another meal. 1, 1, 1, and 1 of those. No. Use the peat. Using the torch just saves the durability on the firelighter. I could have used that, but may as well save it. Come on, hurry up. Got to go get ready for work. See you next time. See you later. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, Slayer. Right, so it was 1. And now we're gonna have to get some more variety because all we got are puffballs. I think we can probably do porridge from that though. But I want to save those and do flour and bread. I think one of them is supposed to be for animal feed. I think there's flax. I'll have to check. But you can still make flour out of it, I think, as well. Right. No, not there. Over there. info in the end. Right. Hold on. Well, put one at the back. That's it. Still getting used to that again. It's a bit fiddly. Right. Put these down as well. Need to get some more peat. So I'm trying to save that so I can do a charcoal pit. Actually, that's something I should start doing. What time is it? Let's go to sleep. I'm designing guns for my world lore, as I've already had the standard rifle made. Nice! My son likes to do that sort of thing. He's always designing different avatars for different games, different outfits, different skins. So we got 19. It's enough to do. I think it's enough to do a pickaxe. We've got our crucibles. I only need a couple. Now I'm making a massive anti-vehicle rifle that's being made for the year 1910. Cool. I really don't know much about guns. I mean, I'm English, so guns are basically banned here. We can get license for shotguns, but yeah, there's hardly any guns in the UK. It's all legal. Which is possibly a good thing. Right, yeah, we've got to do charcoal. Can't do anything yet until we do charcoal. Right, so we're going to have to dig a pit. Where are we going to dig a pit? I was going to put... Oh, it's a single shot bolt. Okay. Single shot bolt action. It's got to be somewhere where it's not going to set fire to loads of stuff. This will do. I'm going to do 3x3x2. No, 3x3x1. Because the top layer is dirt. Right. It'll do. I love how the trees come down in this. You don't have to take them out block by block. It just goes rump and all falls down. Unless it's an oak, where, or a huge tree, and then it's like a few fall down, and then you have to top it some more, and then a few more fall down, and so on and so forth. Come on, hurry up. Rump. I love that noise. Ooh, big patch of stone. Right. Let's chop it all up. Probably going to end up having to make another axe. I should have done this a lot sooner actually, so we had it ready. Never mind, doing it now. Do another axe. Let's do two. Oh no. Because we've not got that much inventory space. They are bone handled one. It's slightly better. I'm doing many things from scratch with whatever help I can get. We need small grass, don't we? So do this anyway. I don't think it'll burn, but it might. So clear it out a bit. Alright, more. Let's kill another tree. Will do. I'm gonna have to clear all these trees anyway, so I may as well take them out now. Yeah, I don't want to mess this up again. Lost a whole pit of charcoal. Doing it wrong. Right, that tree can stay. Some of these over here are a bit of a pain. Let's get rid of some of these, even if they're small. Make sure they haven't got a beehive first. Or any fungi. If we've got fungi on them, I suppose I ought to leave them really, but I haven't seen any on the ones that are close by. Oh, no, that one. Better. Can't hear any bees. Thought I could though. Maybe we're close to that other one where the bees are. Actually no, looking at the map we're not. Might be another hive nearby. There. Can't even, it's not even showing up, it's that high up, but that's definitely another beehive. Huh. Okay. Note to self, don't cut that tree down. Actually, I'm not sure what would happen if you cut a tree down that's got a beehive on it. Some very angry bees. Probably. Better. You see more now. Another bush over there. Fruit bush, what's that? Oh, blueberry. So we've got cranberries and blueberries. Right. Definitely gonna need a new axe when I finish this. Need that step anymore. Still got to kill more trees. Right. Oh, may as well use these actually. Oh, one sec. Stupid notification. Right, those are still alive, yes. That one's definitely alive. Right, another tree. That's pine. It's not got any... Oh, it's got Those are poisonous though. But what I will do put poisonous ones in here to decay into rot. We'll take that tree out. I don't care about one thing of pink bonnet. I wonder if the whole thing falls down if it's one of these slanted ones. Yeah. No resin on it. Alright, you're coming down. Oops. May as well use bone again. Right. Oh, it took some of it down. Got pine cone and birch seed. See, technically you should be able to get, is it pine nuts from those? So that's something that you could add into the game if they wanted to, like that's poisonous. We'll put that in our little chest as well. To decay. Right, I think that is it. Right, this is the bit I do not want to mess up. Okay, we've got some of that. It's raining. It is lit, right. it smoking? Or did it go out? I can't tell. Darn it. I'm not sure if the rain put it out. We'll leave it. I don't want to open it up, because if I open it up and it is still going, I'll leave it for a bit and check it later. Right, I want to get rid of these seeds. Too many trees over here, really. Resin. It'd be nice if I got a tree nearby with resin. I don't know if they keep producing resin. Actually, I should test that theory. I don't normally mark them on the map. I suppose I should, really. Can't see one with resin now. Oh, that looks to be cold. Distracted. Brown coal. Nice. Definitely mark that. I got caps lock on. Cool. Oh, we've got some low down as well. Right, nice. Right, totally distracted. Something on there. More bonnet. Those are poisonous. Sometimes you get more than one mushroom on a tree, don't you? So sometimes they're not all poisonous. Is there anything else on there? No, there isn't. Right. I'm going to grab some of these as well. Because you can make like healing bandage things out of these. Whoa. Where am I? Going totally the wrong way. That way. Yeah, alright, I'm going. Wait a minute. I'll take it. Chicken! good. Yeah, all right, I'm coming, I'm going. You're not hungry, you're merely pecking. Right. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. It's gonna have to be porridge, isn't it? So I don't eat it by mistake. Still didn't get rid of the seeds. When ground, turns into 2 powdered borax. I don't know what that is. Don't know what it's for. Tailored. Purchased by Taylor. What is that, or is that? You powder it. You find it in stone. Used as a flux in smithing. Okay. So we might need it then. Yeah, some more of that. Need to get rid of that. Oh, they actually burn. I suppose if you ended up with a load of them from cutting down lots of trees or whatever, you could burn it. Right, let's figure out what we can make from this one. If it'll let us do it. Lovely. Okay, that works. Before I forget, let's do the upstairs one. So yeah, we're gonna have to be out and about getting more food again. At least I've got... If the charcoal's not burning, I'll relight it, but because it's raining, I'm not sure if it's lit or not, but I'll leave it for a little while and I'll check later. Yeah, get more food, go and mine that copper. We're going to need to make a copper pickaxe. Which means we need to make a pickaxe mould. Can't remember if I did it or not. I think we just did the crucibles, didn't we? Get some clay. Have a quick check. Nope, right. Oh, I can hear one nearby. Right, these are annoying me. Let's stick them in there for now. You ready yet? Perfect. That was silly actually, I probably wasted some fuel there, never mind. Two servings left. Right. Yeah, let's put all the nature stuff up here. And all the stuff we're going to need soon. Right, we need to do 2 moulds. We need to do crucible mould, not crucible mould, we've already got them. Hammer mould and a pickaxe mould. Pickaxe. But we're actually only going to make the pickaxe because I think we've only got enough copper to do the pickaxe. Because we've only got 19. And I think you need 20 for both, but I could be wrong. Yeah, something I forgot about with this was duplicate layer, so we don't have to keep doing it. So we'll duplicate that so it's completely flat like the base was, and then we'll take out the middle bits for our pickaxe shape. Just a quicker way of doing it. Right, that's that one. Hammer. Oops. Messy. Right, same again. Duplicate layer. Ah, there. I never thought of doing it that way. It's a smart way to do it. I cannot claim credit for that idea. I saw somebody else doing it that way and I thought, oh yeah, that's better. We'll do it that way. Yeah, I cannot claim that. Right. 1 AM. Alright, sleep would be nice and day, but okay. Set these things up to fire. Oh, my food! Stop it! Stop going down. Oh. We have one meal left. I can still do porridge though. But I've got to get out and find more food because it's getting silly. Actually, hopefully the garden will produce something right. 4, 5, 4, 5. Come on. Go away. Missed. Ah. Ow. Silly. Right, I'm gonna leg it and hope it gets sped up and wanders off. Ooh! Every time I try and attack those guys, I always end up dead approaching them. Oh, he's running right after me. Alright, let's go round in a circle. Saw the plan, and then I get lost in the woods. Or killed by something in the woods is more likely, actually. Oh, I know where we are. Right. You find it's got clever AI and it's come over the top of here. Ah. Right, I think I've lost him. Ooh. Talking of food. What of them? Have I got those marked? No, I haven't. Blueberries. Nice. Anything else around here? Those are poisonous, aren't they? Take them and put them in our rot box. Ooh. Now then, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if resin reappeared, so I'm going to mark this. Symbol for... Oh, I don't know what to do. Resin. I'll come back and check. I'm glad I finally found some. I was wondering, ooh, now I'm finding loads. So we make glue out of that, don't we? Not that I've made glue yet, but I know that's one of the ingredients. And if you find, like, a ruin with a basement with loads of ruined equipment, you can make glue to repair it. Where the heck am I? Right over there. So yeah, we'll grab some resin. Ooh. None of this is ready yet, is it? No. Black currants aren't ready either. What's that chicken? It is going. Smoking. Nice. So we're going to have charcoal in a little while. I don't have to open it up. I want that chicken. I wonder if I can catch him in a pit. It's a big pit. I'll do one like the charcoal pit. Too deep so we can't get out. Actually, this would be good for any other mobs as well. So that one that shoots the arrows at me, that drifter, is it a drifter? Some sort. I can try and trap it in this as well and kill it. And any other creature like boars or whatever, wolves. Haven't been too bothered by nasty creatures in this spot. Right. I'm not sure where he's gone, so I'm going to walk around the other side and try and push him towards it if he's still there. If he's not, I'll just leave the pit. Can't see it. Where did you go, chicken? Let's see if he's still around here. You stupid bird. Right, I'm gonna risk it. Nope, you're a stupid bird. I'm not risking it. Oh, what a shame. Oh well. Yeah, I made it too deep and hope that none of those mobs will be able to come out. Oh, oh well. We tried. Right, got distracted, didn't I? Our moulds in here to bake. Sticks. Normal wood. Seem to have a lot of those. Still wandering around with that borax on me. Go in there, and the resin. Cool. What did I want? I could use peat actually, but we haven't got enough. Right. Try not to set myself alight. Or any grass. Oh, there's not much grass, so it should be alright. Is it lighting it? Oh. Right. Yeah, if you have grass nearby, it sets alight to the grass. Because it's raining, I've got it covered over as well so that it doesn't put the fire out. Which is why it looks a bit weird setup wise, but it works. I'll do something more sophisticated later on. Right, so we've got our crucibles, we've got our moulds, we've got enough copper for the pickaxe, and we found our copper. So tomorrow, or whenever I'm streaming, I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow yet or not, we can go get the copper and start processing that. Is that lit? There. Beginning to wonder. He's ready yet? No, nearly. We had another poisonous one, didn't we? Right. Let them turn into rot. Make ourselves some compost at some stage. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up the cooking side of things. I know how to make the porridges. I know how to make like the various meals, but I don't know how to incorporate meat in them. If you can, or fish, or if I can put fruit in them as well. I know you can do pies and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. But at the moment, I'm just gonna eat all this. I'll eat a little bit of it. Refresh those. And that one. Ah! Get rid of that. We don't need that. Gonna need some more grass. Still need to sift all that. Might be worth sifting some sand as well. See if we can get an extra nugget. Then we'll be able to do the hammer as well, maybe. But it's night. Oh no. Well, it soon will be night. We'll try it for a bit. We'll have to cut down a tree. A little one. We only need one block. Actually, I could cut. Yeah, cut a bigger one. Doesn't really matter. Will do. Any more? Right. I can't remember. Is it the knife? Oh! I quite like the spear though, because you can sort of poke them from further away. Oh, there we go. Yeah, keep them at arm's length sort of thing. Make another wood pile up here. Lots of bony soil. Fish in the way. Plenty of room. More often than not you get bones. Actually, I'm not sure if you can get copper from this. I might have to sift sand for that. Or gravel. Not muddy gravel. Muddy gravel doesn't work. Some flax, got some bones, got an arrowhead. Okay, not bad. I think you can get cogs from this sometimes as well, the rusty gears. I'm trying to think what else you can get. I think I've had... I can't remember if it was the sand or the bone though. I think I've had like spear tips and things like that as well, a couple ones. This is all muddy gravel. Need to find some more sand. Gravel that's not muddy. I'm starving again. Oh, I can't keep doing this. I'm gonna have to go on a food hunt. No, just more bones, more flax. It's worth it for flax, actually. Still not ready. Bone's nice. As well, you can use that on the tools. Actually no, swap it over. Take that out as well. I've got to move this basket upstairs. Actually, I can move both of them upstairs. better. Right. Pelt related stuff in there. Those two are gonna rot unless I can get some fat or something to turn it into leather. I changed that into leather because I had some fat from the creature as well. Put pan and stuff in there. That can go in there. Do the rest of the bone later. Don't need all that dirt. Yeah, that'll do. It's too late to go on a food hunt now. So what time is it? 11:30. Okay, I'm going to take a break. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.